What's happening, Night Riders? So, a couple of you guys wanted me to check out this new DBX series. This is Trish versus Jeanne from Devil May Cry versus Bayonetta. It's a new series preview. If you guys have no idea who those two women are, they were featured in the newest episode of Death Battle, the season premiere, where you had Jeanne from Bayonetta, and you had Trish from Devil May Cry, and they both featured in the episode, and they let everybody know that there's a new series coming out. So I think this is what this is. Like, it's just a sneak little preview. I don't think this is the actual fight. So without any further ado, let's see how this new series preview turns out. Let's go.
Excuse me? Have you even looked at me?
Here we go!
Yo. I don't know either character, so I don't have the slightest idea who's gonna take this. But if I had to put my money on it, I'm gonna put my money on Trish. Trish is the one that's in the red. I think. Is she? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Well, for a demon hunter.
Oh! Oh!
Whoa! What a great way to kick off DBX. Speaking of which, if you enjoyed the pilot episode, be sure to give it a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. That way I can rub it in Wiz's smug face. Oh, and check back in May for the season premiere of DBX. In the meantime, you can click right here to watch our Dante versus Bayonetta death battle, or click on the mystery video if you like to gamble. Thanks for watching.
Alright. So, the way that I look at it, it's pretty much confirmed that DBX will officially be starting in May of this year. This was just like a sneak peek, so it was just like a little taste of what's to come. I do see the difference in animation, but I don't know if that's just because it was just a little sneak peek. It is interesting because DBX reminds me so much of 1 Minute Melee. And in regards to 1 Minute Melee, a lot of you guys told me that the guy who did 1 Minute Melee left Screw Attack, and 1 Minute Melee is now on some other channel. I think that I'll be sticking with DBX for the simple fact that I like the animation with DBX a lot better than I do with 1 Minute Melee. Even though, granted, it's the same thing where there's no rules and there's no, like, they don't look up the information. Like, you know, like, you see how they go into details when it comes to Death Battle? And, you know, they look up all the information, they run through the stats. There is none of that in 1 Minute Melee, and there's none of that in DBX. Which is why I said DBX reminds me so much of 1 Minute Melee. But, I'm actually excited to see how this DBX is going to turn out. I'm very curious to see who they're going to have. And, yeah, like I said, I just like the animation a lot better than I do for 1 Minute Melee. Now, seeing the fact that 1 Minute Melee is now on a different channel, I don't know if the animation changed because I haven't been keeping up with it. So if it did, let me know. But yeah, as of right now, I might be just sticking with the DBX. And who knows, maybe they'll continue it as, like, they'll kind of like what they did with this episode of Death Battle. They'll have two characters introduced into the Death Battle, like they'll show them, and then the side story arc they'll go into DBX. I don't really know if that's how they're going to do it, but I think that would be a cool idea. But let me know what you guys think down below. Alright, just post your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this fight. If you know these two characters, do you agree with the outcome? Like I said, I don't really know each character like that. I know Trish off of playing Bayonetta for my Xbox 360 when I had it. And the other girl, Jeanne, I don't really know anything about her because I've never played Devil May Cry. But I'm actually glad that I won that one. That I chose right. But again, guys, let me know if you agree with that outcome or if you think that Trish should have lost that one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I did, and I honestly can't wait for DBX to start in May. So until next time, Night Riders, onward to 10K. Ride or die, y'all. We out.